Before I go into my main message, I just want to say that we're all sentient beings and inanimate objects in this world. And what we do as sentient beings is we project our own meaning to other sentient beings and inanimate objects. Now, the meanings that we project to these other sentient beings and inanimate objects determines the narratives we believe about our own lives, and not only of our own lives, but the narratives we believe about the lives of others who we know as well. So, let me get into my main thing. Andrew Yang, the freedom dividend and fulfillment. So, a lot of times it feels as if, like, for us to really feel fulfilled, it's like we always want to expand our sense of what we have and what we know. So a lot of times that when we grow up, that sense of fulfillment is knowing that we did a job well done and we've accomplished something. Maybe we got a good grade for whatever project that we did, and then we come home and then we show our parents that good grade. Maybe our parents are happy with us, our teachers are happy with us because we did well. And that sense of fulfillment comes from that sense of accomplishment. So we tie the sense of accomplishments to a sense of fulfillment. To always be chasing this sense of fulfillment, some people constantly look for more either in terms of quality and in terms of quantity. Like, they want the quality of their television better. So they may go and they may buy a new television set. What is it like? Maybe they make more money in their job that they have, so they go and they get a bigger house. It's more rooms, more space. Maybe they're starting to do well, so they decide to get married and have kids. It's like that sense that it's theirs, that like, oh, this wife, it's like thing, and these kids, it's like more of my family, more of like what I'm trying to make and to create. Where this elusive sense of fulfillment can become toxic and can just become turn into stress, anxiety, depression, etc. People will compare their lives and their things and their stuff to the next person who, may seem that person has more. Either they have more money, a bigger family, more spots on television, more videos on YouTube, more likes, more shares, more subscribers, and then a person ties their sense of fulfillment into when I have more than this other person who has, more eyeballs than me, or more subscribers than me, or more money than me. Now I'm finally going to have that sense of fulfillment. What happens when a sense of fulfillment isn't necessarily tied to more? It's like you're not just doing the work for more, but you're actually doing the work because the work itself brings you the fulfillment, not the reward or what comes after. The sense of fulfillment comes from the doing of the work instead of the results that the work will get that person. And the thing is that when you enjoy the process, then it doesn't really seem like you're doing work anymore. What a freedom dividend or this money is going to provide people is that people can finally get off this hamster wheel or this sense of fulfillment just by chasing. It's like for a lot of people who are in survival mode, they can't even think about fulfillment. They just have to think about like surviving. And in this day and age, that's an absolute travesty. That's the kind of thing that we think about when we think about creativity. It like requires a base level of clarity and stability to be able to create and to be able to not to worry about other things going on, so energies can be concentrated on different mental capacities. A lot of these people get it through clout, having people like watch them and admire them. But where this gets really bad, and we can even see this in the presidency of the US, is when clout becomes a cult. Like, I think ultimate fulfillment for me comes when I'm not tied down to any certain obligation. And that's what I genuinely love about Andrew Yang and his idea. It's about entrusting a little bit of resources to free up people's time and energy to give them a chance to make their own sense of fulfillment and what they enjoy without having to conform to any kind of norms.